That's why Bone was talking to you like that, because he knew your pedigree.
Yeah.
So if you can just talk about it and say whatever you got to say, talk, and then we'll make it make sense. And like I told you, once I get back right, we're gonna get before the camera, and we're gonna be on that campaign, that Free Suge Knight campaign bullshit. Or even if we can't Free Suge Knight, get the truth out.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
Well, I want to first start off by saying, this paperwork is for a few people. Just, you know what I'm saying? Number one is for the Carter family, because they never seen this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And they the whole time they was against Suge, and he wasn't even the culprit behind Carter's death, Terry Carter's death. You know what I'm saying? He was in the car, but he hit Terry Carter by accident because he was trying to get away from the scene. You know what I'm saying? He feared for his life. Now I'm gonna say this: the paperwork, all the dumb moves from Anthony's Park and Black Peastone Jungles, they need to check that paperwork out. Those are his two safe havens where he hired at, where he comfortable at, and them niggas need to see this paperwork for themselves. The West Side Pirates need to see the paperwork as well, so they'll know exactly who's behind Terry Carter's death. And the reason I made the video, the audio on Bone, because when I saw the paperwork when I got out the pen, you know what I'm saying? This nigga lied to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so once I found out he was a rat, I went on ahead and exposed him. You know what I mean? And like I say, he don't go to Compton no more. He ain't been to Knob House since this shit happened. You feel me?
Yeah.
I stay going to Knob House. I stay fucking around with my homies in Compton. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like I say, I met Knob through him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he ain't been back around since the shit happened, because he know he faulty. He know he a foul nigga. You know he a rat. You feel me? And like I say, any niggas that support him, you secondhand telling. Bone has this thing where he comes to niggas' neighborhoods with that camera and then white folks, and he giving niggas checks for $350, $250, you know what I'm saying? But which really is crumbs, and he think he doing something. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like I say, his whole motive is the nigga been jealous of Suge's status. You feel me?
Okay, now explain the paperwork that just talk about it a little bit. John gonna blow it up and put it up.
The paperwork is him, you know what I'm saying, basically talking about how he attacked Suge and how he got Terry Carter killed by his actions. You feel me?
And make people understand, by him saying that what gave them ammunition to go up the Suge. By him talking, if he would have just been like, I ain't got shit to say.
Well, that also in the paperwork, he says that Suge tried to kill him 4 times.
Yeah.
So in 16 pages, you say that 4 times, they're gonna put the cuffs on anybody and say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, he trying to make excuses, talking about he was up on the medication and all this weird shit, and he got these little flunky niggas that got podcasters that's backing him. But at the end of the day, they know what's happening. Telling is telling. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no excuse for telling. You feel me?
Exactly.
You get another man locked up and took away from his family. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't go to his mama's funeral, and you think that's bull? These niggas out here, these niggas got the game backwards, homie. You feel me? Any nigga that got a snitch in this neighborhood that's around you, if you don't knock his head off, my advice to you is expose him. You feel me?
Let me say this. Now, explain to people why some would say when he got on the stand, he didn't say nothing. It breaks down how that don't mean shit. Well,
see, that's all bullshit. That was all for the camera.
I know. I just don't want to lead you. I know.
Yeah, they gave Bone immunity in court. So that means whatever he testified to can't be held against him. So he was given immunity, and then he came with that fake statement talking about he's not gonna be the one put Suge Knight in jail. You already got immunity. You already made a whole statement. The court's got it. You feel me? So at the end of the day, Bone is an old ass nigga that's never been in the pen, trying to politic in the street. And nigga, you never even touched the yard, nigga, but you trying to politic in the street. You feel me? And so I'm just exposing the nigga. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my due diligence. The rest of these niggas.
when he got shot, why that nigga still walking around the shot? You know the politics behind that?
Yeah, I heard about that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't really got all the details on that, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
All right, we won't talk about it then.
Yeah, I know it was fishy though, but like I say, it all gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All these niggas running their mouth about Suge, make his name taste like a dick in your mouth. All you niggas that's talking about Suge.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say about it.
Yep. Well, I appreciate you, D. I just wanted to get it out there. Like I told you, once I got off probation, whatever you got to say and put out there, nigga, bomb first, you got the platform or wherever Reggie writes that. If John don't want to be a part of it, because I don't want to get John caught up in our bullshit. Because John ain't a part of this bullshit.
No, he ain't part of it. John's a civilian.
Yeah. John just
you know what I'm saying?
the ridge, you know.
Yeah, so, and my thing is, I'm pushing free Suge, and if a nigga ain't rocking with that, fuck him. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like I say, it ain't over till the fat lady sing. These niggas thought the homie was washed up and done. You niggas just don't know the power resources and money can do. You feel me?
God.
That part, especially God. So at the end of the day, like I say, you know, so these devil worshiping faggot ass snitch niggas that's running around these streets that's thinking they tough and hard, man, they finna get exposed, bro.
A brother named Steve Marquez, he been telling you, appreciate you, big homie, and he been saying everything positive that's in the chat. He been co-signing with everything, so he must be a real one. But I can tell the way he typing, you know, some of these niggas is fake and phony and don't understand.
Yeah, I seen them niggas. I seen them niggas in the comments. Them niggas, the niggas on Bone Dick, and them niggas is cowards.
They just don't know. Nah, they don't know Bone. They wouldn't know Bone if Bone came and slapped them. They just like to be negative. Some niggas just like to be negative, you know?
Yeah.
That's all. So it's all good.
All right, man. I'm out of here, man.
We're just trying to get the truth out there.